Hi everyone, today I'm going to be showing you a design, and the design I'm showing you how to do is a cheeseburger. So let's get started. The first color I'm going to be putting on my piece of paper is Burnt Umbered. It's a brown. This will be for the burger. So we'll just place it on the piece of paper. Okay. Next color I'm going to be using is Pure Pumpkin. That will be for the cheese. Okay, next one I'm going to be using is Deep Red, and that's for the ketchup. Okay, next color, Leaf Green, that's going to be for the lettuce. There we go. Next color I'm going to be using is Tan, that's going to be for the sesame seeds. Next color I'm going to be using is Cinnamon Brown, and that's going to be for the bun. There we go. Last color I'm going to be using is Bright Yellow, and that's going to be for the mustard. Okay, let's get started. The first thing I'm going to be using is a dotting tool. This is the dotting tool that I'm going to be using. It's a small side and a large side, okay? First things first is I'm going to make the bun. Okay, I clean my thumb. My thumbnail is clean, and I'm going to use my thumb to show you how I make a cheeseburger. Okay, let's get started. Okay, let's make the bun. So we'll grab our cinnamon brown and we'll make the bun. The top bun. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to make the bottom bun. There we go. Okay, clean off your dotting tool. Next step I'm going to be doing is I'm going to make the hamburger. So we're going to get this other brown, it's burnt umber, sorry, and we're going to make the burger. Okay, like so. Okay, clean your dotting tool. Now what we're going to do is we're going to place the cheese. So use the small end of your dotting tool and we're going to place the cheese. There we go. Okay, clean off your dotting tool. Okay, we're going to let this dry and then we're going to do the rest. Okay, the acrylic paint has almost dried. The top bun is still a little wet, but we can still work. Okay, next step is we're going to grab our dotting tool, the small one again, and we're going to start placing the lettuce on the bottom. Okay, grab your green and we're going to just place it, just dabbing it like that, like so, just coming out. Okay, now clean off your dotting tool. Next step I'm going to be doing is placing the ketchup. Okay, grab your red and let's just place it in here, right on top of the cheese. Okay, clean off your dotting tool. Now let's go with the mustard. Grab the yellow. There we go. Okay, what we can do now, we can, if you could tell, right here, you can see there's a little gap there. So what we're going to do is we're going to make the burger a little bigger. So let's just go back to that dark brown. And let's just get in there. I guess some more lettuce on the bottom there, just so we can cover that up a little bit. Like so. That should be good. Okay, next step would be placing the sesame seeds. So grab your toothpick, grab your tan, and let's start placing these little sesame seeds. Just make them small. Like so. Okay, next step would be we're going to let this dry. That's the next step. Okay, the acrylic paint has almost dried. Now what we're going to do is we're going to place a ketchup bottle and a mustard bottle on the nail. Okay, like so. Next step, you're going to grab your toothpick and we're going to do the tops. Okay. Grab a yellow and you're just making like a triangle on top. There we go. If you want, you could touch these up a little bit. We're gonna use my brush. I'm gonna use my brush. This is the liner brush. Okay, we're gonna let the mustard and the ketchup dry. Okay, the mustard is dry, but the ketchup's still a little wet, but I could start with the mustard. So what we're gonna use a black acrylic paint and just place it on your paper. Okay, grab a toothpick and try to get one that's a really thin end. And grab your black and we're gonna start making the M. So we're gonna start in the middle here. Okay, now we're going to do our K for our ketchup. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to let this dry.